Hello, everyone. My name is Lisa Geiger, and I'm a family nurse practitioner and a clinical hypnotherapist. And I'd like to talk to you today about breaking the cycle of emotional eating, utilizing hypnosis as your effective tool. You see, even if you're genetically predestined to become overweight, the way you eat and what you eat and how you exercise and move, even how or if you supplement, will alter how your genes express themselves and whether or not you'll develop a weight problem or eliminate it or avoid it altogether. Hypnosis allows us to be congruent in our hearts, in our minds, and ultimately in our bodies with more commitment to health. You see, this is through newfound lifestyle modifications and subconscious resolutions that allow this to occur. No doubt, weight is multifactorial and solutions are multidimensional. It's important to understand and then to utilize the power of your mind to realign your thinking and feeling and behaving. And this strategy, along with my expertise and years of commitment to modifying weight for optimal health, will help you achieve success. The success that you crave for optimal outcomes and a powerfully altered life. So let's go on and talk about this further. Thank you. So now I'm going to share several intriguing and compelling ideas that will help you understand why hypnosis is so powerful for ameliorating the emotional, mental, and behavioral patterns which don't readily resolve with effort, sheer steely determination, or what we think of as willpower. You see, hypnosis is a successful and beneficial intervention for eliminating many habit patterns, including ones that originate in your thoughts, your emotions, not just from defeating behaviors. Newly created lifestyle desires established at a subconscious level will free you to experience a more healthy way of living, and also contribute to a reduced risk for so many chronic illnesses. Wouldn't you like to experience feeling much better, having more energy, more vitality, even less chronic disease risk? As a result of direct hypnotic interventions, you'll be choosing healthier eating patterns easily, effortlessly, and this will allow you to be in charge of your choices instead of food being in charge of you. You'll gain a level of awareness that really does help you to reclaim your freedom and power, the power to choose foods that you feed to your body instead of using food as a distraction. It's like giving you a key to unlock the opportunity that's already inside you, that's inside your mind, and it's readily accessible even now. I've seen it happen with client after client, both in eliminating the cycle of emotional eating and discovering so many other significant life-enhancing possibilities that get translated into action. As a process, hypnotherapy helps you to break the emotional eating cycle and change your perspective while laying new pathways in your brain for newer and better options that truly feel better. I'd like to share some examples. For instance, experiencing a greater peace about food. It's as though there's no emotional charge to the food anymore. Yes, food is neutral, but we contrive food through experiences both good and bad to have a positive or negative association. Clients also report a newfound level of health, energy, and vitality once you learn to eliminate those processed and sugar-laden foods. You'll eagerly replace them with nutrient-dense foods that you learn to love, like fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and clean and lean protein sources. And you'll realize how much better you feel. And then there's that increased ability to truly honor your body. I'm going to go over some of the many ways hypnotherapy can help you live a healthier, more energized, optimized life from the vantage point of living in a place of true freedom and choice, instead of temptation or impulse in relationship to food. So the first way is hypnosis helps you to recognize and realize you have options. In fact, through the hypnotic process, you even become more aware of yourself. The power of choice is linked to a positive association. This power to choose gives you freedom. You'll no longer seek food as a distraction. The second way is the physiological triggers and the emotional triggers decrease. This is important because the desire to eat for emotional reasons is attached to learned responses that need to be unlearned at an unconscious level. Once you agree to stop the emotional cycle, you'll learn to navigate a range of feelings more strategically with a newfound sense of choice, control, and personal power. You'll have options that are freeing instead of resorting to an unwanted or perhaps even automatic repetitive response. The third way is you're truly learning to honor the body that you're born with. You see, eating is an automatic trigger and an anchor for so many things, both positive and negative. Through hypnosis, you experience an increase in learning and become more aware. Even through symbolic representation, your imagination can help you to break the cycle of emotional eating. And conscious eating makes way for a more compassionate self. As you change the negative associations or feelings, your internal self-image will change of its own accord for the better. You'll experience a feeling of relief and ease within yourself. Did you know that your self-image can be altered in a positive way just by gentle and compassionate, self-guided conscious suggestions and imagery? Acceptance of self, self-image is a form of guided imagery, isn't it? The fourth way is reconciling internal conflicts between the part of you that wants to have healthy control of your eating habits versus the part of you that would rather not contend with what's driving the emotional eating pattern in the first place. You see, hypnotherapy offers a forum for conflicting parts of your personality to negotiate with each other so that you may choose your own path forward with mutual respect for each part of you. You don't have to be at the mercy of a conflict. You'll be guided to resolve it in ways that honor all parts of you. You'll know what it means to experience true inner harmony. We'll work together hypnotically to help guide the part that seeks emotional eating, to find relief and then grow so that all aspects of you are consenting to do so. The fifth way, through the hypnotic process, and with your consent, the old emotional patterns are reconciled and released, and then replaced by a newfound freedom and relief. You'll experience the power of choice, along with the joy and the energy that comes from feeling better and experiencing better health. More energy, more vitality. Releasing connections that were reinforcing your emotional eating habit will free you to experience the freedom that comes from making new choices. You'll also experience a sense of relief from the many choices you can now make about how you navigate challenges without automatically seeking solace through food, as you might have done in the past. Hypnosis will allow you to lay the groundwork for new habits that support and sustain your health and your peace of mind. The sixth way that hypnotherapy can benefit you is you'll learn techniques and strategies that allow you to make healthy choices and know and feel certain that this is right for you. You might even be elated to discover the purpose of food as fuel rather than recreation or distraction. You'll create an ideal body image and then, through hypnotic engagement, begin embodying those newfound feelings by actually stepping into your new ideal body image. You'll make way for something new to enter your life, and that will surely feel better on an ongoing basis. And you'll have the freedom to discover and choose what that is in your own mind. With the freedom to choose, you'll discover new opportunities for your health and for your life, without the old patterns running your life as though they're on autopilot. Imagine that with a continuing source of defeat and distraction gone, you'll be free to make more empowering choices that lead to joy instead. Join me to learn and discover what hypnotherapy can do for you. I'm Lisa Geiger, a board-certified family nurse practitioner for over 25 years, and a board-certified hypnotherapist in clinical hypnotherapy for over 15, trained in a wide variety of strategies using hypnosis and guided imagery for optimizing health, vitality, and longevity. As a result, I offer you compassionate and individualized attention with extensive professional experience utilizing hypnosis, guided imagery, and clinical expertise across the lifespan, with a proven ability to use multiple approaches to find the right solution for you. The desire to overeat and emotionally overeat can truly be untethered, psychologically and physiologically. Recall that it can often be tied to triggers and patterns that can't be reasoned with and won't be willed or wished away. If you're struggling to break the emotional eating cycle, looking to replace it with new positive patterns for a healthier, more fulfilling life, I invite you to schedule a consultation with me to learn how we can work together to meet your goals. Know that each person brings with them a unique set of circumstances and challenges, and therefore, I won't promise you a solution in a single session because it's simply unrealistic to make promises like that, and I won't mislead you. If you truly want relief and freedom, I can promise you that together we'll do everything we can to unravel the patterns holding you back. And we'll create new pathways for a healthier, more gratifying future for you, step by step. Know that overeating is intimately linked to behavioral and emotional triggers, and therefore, hypnotherapy and guided imagery are uniquely qualified to quiet and replace those old established patterns with relief, peace, and newfound vitality. And with over 25 years of experience as a family nurse practitioner, I bring this additional perspective to your health and safety in the process. So call me at 206-412-8812 to schedule your initial consultation so we begin working together to achieve your goals.